So just take a moment to get comfortable in the place that you're at right now. This is a nourishing meditation meant to allow you to shine the light of compassion onto yourself right now. And so if there's anything around you that you need to help make you feel a little bit more comfortable, it might be a pillow or a fuzzy blanket. You could have a pet in your lap if you like. Anything that just allows you to drop into this moment feeling like you are being cared for right now. And then just check in with your body. Is there any little movement or adjustment you need to make to allow it to be even 10% more comfortable? Go ahead and just take your time. Just knowing however you're showing up right now, whatever has happened in your day, whatever impact that's having on your mind or your emotions or your body, just know that that's welcome here. There's no need to push anything away. Just allowing whatever it is to be here right now. And you might turn your attention to your breath. Just following your breath as it enters and leaves the body. Just noticing the rhythm of the breath. Noticing the depth or the shallowness of the breath. Notice what it's like for the air to come in through the nose or the mouth. Notice the temperature. Just notice the feeling or sensations on the skin. Good. And as we go through this meditation, you're going to imagine that you are standing at the edge of a path. And this is a path that's going to lead you through a forest. You can see the trees in front of you. They're tall. You know that they have deep roots. And as you start to walk down this path, you start to notice the sounds around you. Maybe there's some birds chirping in the trees, or a light breeze blowing through the leaves. And just know that you are completely safe in this forest. That you are welcome here as you walk down this path. And as you start to look around, just notice what you see around you. Just be curious about this time in nature that you have right now. Notice the colors, the vegetation. Maybe there's even some animals around that are curious about you. Again, just knowing that you're here and you're completely safe. And you might start to just notice how nature operates. everything in nature works in cooperation with one another. And how nature doesn't judge itself, it just is. And just notice if you can feel into the peace and the quietness that exists behind all the noises that you're hearing or the sounds. There's just a peace here that maybe you don't feel anywhere else. And you continue to walk down the path. And you might start becoming aware that nature is not judging you either. That in this forest, you can just be you exactly as you are. You are fully supported here. Just as the deer and the chipmunks and the birds and the trees and the plants and the flowers, they all exist just as they are. Nothing is judging it. You can exist here in this place as well. And keep walking down the path. Just noticing how it feels to have this nourishment surrounding you. And even if you can only let it in just a tiny little bit, see what you can allow in that feels safe for you. And just know if it's just a tiny little bit right now, that that's okay. Or you may just feel completely at peace and ease here. Just settle into that. And as you're walking through this path, you come into a little bit of a clearing. You notice a nice soft patch of grass to sit down on. Maybe the sun is shining down on you, providing you nourishment as well. Just notice the warmth and the comfort here. Just take your time enjoying this place. Again, just staying with your breath, allowing any thoughts that you have in your mind to just pass by like the clouds are passing by in the sky. Knowing that nature doesn't judge any of your thoughts as well, that they can all just be there, just like all of the different shapes of the clouds in the sky. And when you feel ready, you start to feel or sense that it's time to return. So you stand up and give yourself a nice big stretch. And then relax the arms and just start to walk back down the path. And maybe just shining a little gratitude towards the forest, the animals, the trees. Just thanking them for all the nourishment that they were so willing to give to you right now. And you keep walking down the path with a renewed sense of hope that everything is going to be okay. That you can come back to this place anytime, that you need to just settle your nervous system and to receive some nourishment. This is always going to be here and available for you. And you start to get to the end of the path. You can now carry on with the rest of your day, taking this energy that you just were in, absorbing with you. And take your time. You can stay here as long as you like. And when you're ready, just bringing a little movement into the body and opening your eyes.